Alright, sorry about that, people. I have to continue it. It was a long one. Anyway, you may start seeing the faults or the holes in the idea of just your whole being of being a good, productive worker. A lot of us spend our entire lives fueling other people's dreams and then are made to feel bad when you want to invest in your own. And then you want to feel bad when you want to invest in your own. People, I believe the name of the character actually, I'm gonna go back. There was a character in Animal Farm, right? Named Boxer. And Boxer was the literal workhorse. He was the one where all of the animal them look up to as far as his brawn and work capabilities. Oh, sorry about that, people. Anyway, as far as his brawn and work capabilities. But his mind space, his meds wasn't too sharp. He was in leadership position because of his work capabilities. We know people like this all the time, but his med space is never too strong. And when I start think of boxer, I start think of this individual that I've known for years. I start to see, I start to draw a parallel. I start to see the similarities within these two individuals, a real life individual that I know, and somebody I'm here reading about in uh fictional, semi-fictional, historical, semi-fictional, semi-historical documentation because they do the background on Animal Farm, you come to find out say they're really talking about Stalin and Lenin and you know, but it's a type of book that it is universal to more than just the politics level of it. It's a very heavy commentary on social, especially current social status, current social situation. But anyway, back to Animal Farm and Boxer. Boxer was the looked up to one, the one who always doing work. If you tell Boxer something and feed him certain things, Boxer the one to push it, even if you don't fully understand it, him still a push it. And it reached to a point where in Animal Farm, Boxer matter was, I don't remember if I Snowflake or Napoleon, but the leader, let's just call it the leader for, I'm not misquote him. But Boxer matter was, the leader is always right and I will always work harder. No matter how much him see things wrong, things are fall apart and him core because his brain wasn't sharp enough to really articulate what was going on. But his core, something in his core was telling him something was off. Let's slide track from that for a minute, people. Is your core telling you something is off? Are you at somewhere where your core, your energy, I tell you, say something now. You can't quite articulate because maybe you're not the quote unquote smartest or the most well read, but your core, I tell you, say something wrong. Leader for make it sink to all my working people before I move on. Yeah, are you working for a place right now, today, day, where your core, yeah, say something off. But because society, I tell you, say, yeah, it's right, yeah, follow this, and I say, yeah, something what's wrong with me, yeah, man. Somebody just keep working. The leader is always right. I must work harder. No, 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 something wrong with the system, or something wrong with me. I must work harder. Anyway, as the story progresses, because I'm not giving the full life, I want to read it because I'm going to use excerpts out of it as we move along. But as the story progresses, Boxer worked himself into injury. Boxer worked himself into injury. And what did the powers that be do for Boxer? Did they stop everything and this hero of the people, did they bend them back in order to make sure say the good energy that Boxer put out came back to him? Did they? Because we have a lot of us out here now feel like say the boss are gonna see all of this extra and him gonna take one of him carry them and go give. Him gonna take one of him house them and go give. Talk truth. Someone I work hard because I feel it's a smart way to make a shortcut. And you me attack you. I feel is a way for make, but I get tricked. Because if you even reach a situation, me can tell you this, where your boss turn around and give you a car, that means that you could generate a car dealership if you was by yourself. You hear me? We need to start get some independent thought process going on. If you are in a situation where your boss a pay for your plane ticket and you might want to possibly analyze say you might have been the person who could have had your own airport or your own private jet. But that sound too big. But we are dream too big now. We work hard to make other people's dreams be a reality. We are making other people make billions of dollars a day. We are making other people look like more than what they are off the back of us. What the workers though? Who know what I'm talking about? Come never just dropping on music. All type of job I do before. Was blessed in order for me the right people so that we can make music on Shopify records. Anybody who know me can tell you. Anybody who know me can tell you. So workers, back me on your reason now. We sit down and we make people's dreams come true. We sit down and we make the impossible possible on a daily basis. Why we can't do that for ourselves? Why we can't do that for ourselves? We work at one trucking company, and if the boss start too tough to we start worry. Why we not tell the boss for go and the whole of we come together and own a trucking company? Why is that so hard for you to figure when we are run the place anyway? No people not gonna like that one. I think you too about to help push that one too far. But yeah, and for the part of them have them business, I'm not trying to tear down your business. If your worker move and get another business, you shouldn't look on it like a fight that is crabbing on the barrel mentality when you let go off. Because that's why we are here today. One rich man, I tell you all the time, One rich man no mean nothing. I take nothing for them people above it. If you just slap where I make one rich man disappear. You not take nothing for people above it to make one rich man have a bow or not even bow, why for the bow? Have a submit to their will. I use an example, I see it, I big up yourself, governor. Show the people the power that we have. Mr. JPS, the governor thing, and governor take it to the people. And immediately, JPS will come talk about them, Riri and them Rara, them willing to talk about it now. People, we have to understand what power. Moving forward, I'm going to teach you all of as much as I learn it, I tell you now. Or we learn it together. We need to come out of this cage. We need to free up our mind. I know people who have followed the steps that they put forward to us. And all know them can't get the white picket fence. Me not talk about people like me who say, me a rebel and wherever reach me, reach me. Me I talk about people who do them 9 to 5, them overtime. And what was their just desserts. My brethren, where me know for much years we do the bag of work, boxer, we just have to call him boxer. What was their just desserts? So now my brethren in real life, him end up in an injury, a car accident, end up hurt him back. Him not even out of the hospital yet. I'ma find myself a hope and prayer. So the pattern, so the parallel when we draw between them end before, end yes, so. I hope you not go to the parallel not draw to the end of the book. Because in the actual boxer, the actual workhorse, when he was injured, the leader that he so blindly followed and pushed his narrative like he didn't understand it. You know what the leader did? He lied to the rest of the animal them. Said boxer will get A1 treatment. Boxer will get this. Boxer will get that. You know what boxer get? You know what boxer get? Sorry about the anger people. Machine learning come in here to make you, have it freestyle. So my hand may I use and sometimes my hand get tired. A what? A what? But anyway, people, what did boxer get? We're gonna move to a part 3 to this because I don't want this take too long.